Fingers down, fingers down.
For the first here, winning the start clearly there was Little Sport. One stood in the stalls and missed at 20 lengths, Our Masquerade. Little Sport leads on, settling down. Class Worker challenging on the outside. Son of a Nymph has gone to third, followed by Meg's Turn. Grey Saint in on the rails, followed by the top weight Diamond Fingers. And you can forget about Our Masquerade. It's the best part of 25 lengths last of all. Along the side they come. Class Worker on the outside draws 3/4 now in front of Little Sport second, followed by in third placing came Son of a Nymph. They're followed by back on the inside Grey Saint. Meg's Turn, it's outside. A length away the top weight Diamond Fingers, and forget about Our Masquerade. They start to climb the hill, 450 metres to go, and Class Worker has worked to a clear lead. Son of a Nymph out after it on the outside. Meg's Turn between runners. They're followed by further back at the head of the rest Grey Saint as they're about to swing the home turn. Diamond Fingers back from them, and Little Sport at the head of the rest. Into the straight now, and Class Work about to be challenged wide out now by Grey Saint. Between runners Son of a Nymph and Little Sport getting up on the inside right across the track, and still Class Worker a narrow leader. Trying hard Little Sport, getting a split now. The top weight Diamond Fingers, and wider out was Grey Saint. It's Grey Saint working to the lead near the line. Coming at it in the centre, Diamond Fingers. Grey Saint maybe. Class Worker kick back near the inside, and in the centre Diamond Fingers. A good finish to the first. In behind them Son of a Nymph, followed by further back was Little Sport. Meg's Turn, and last in the one that missed the start, Our Masquerade. Keen finish to the first here. Grey Saint on the outside had worked to the lead just before the line, but Class Worker Melissa Slavin has kicked back. Second at Yea, they're all set for a start. Ready, he lets them go, they're racing this time. Bit slow to go, Bought Koi Glory. Winning the start there was the top weight Rosebank Prince, immediately taken on now by Designer Man. Designer Man strolls to the lead by 2 lengths now. Miramichi has worked up to second, Rosebank Prince third, the rails from Golden Kiwi. Bought Koi Glory off around the outside from Gold Con, and dropping out to last of all is Leovic. Along the back they go, 700 from home, and Designer Man is the leader. Moving up on the outside now is Bought Koi Glory. They're followed by further back in the field came Rosebank Prince. Over on the outside of Rosebank Prince is Golden Kiwi. They're followed by back midfield now Miramichi, a length and a half away Gold Con, and 3 away last of all Leah Vic. Up the hill they start to climb. Bought Koi Glory the outside, Designer Man the rails, that pair together. Roseback Prince back in third placing. They're followed by Golden Kiwi. A gap back then Miramichi, followed by at the head of the rest then was Gold Con, and last of all Leovic into the straight. Designer Man on the inside again, kicks a length in front of Bought Koi Glory the outside, trying hard. Then came Rosebank Prince about 2 lengths back. 150 to go though, and Designer Man again kicks 2 lengths in front. In second placing there, trying hard, is Bought Koi Glory, but Designer Man ridden right out by Debbie Coleman, and Designer Man a length on the line. Bought Koi Glory second. Third placing went to Rosebank Prince over on the outside. Good gap back the rest, headed by Golden Kiwi, Gold Con, Miramichi, and last in was Leah Vic. Wait the numbers, race number 2. You'll find number 3, Designer Man, ridden by Debbie Coleman. We'll get the verdict here. A man. Number 3, Designer Man, the winner. A chestnut gilt. In fact, let's see how we go this time. They're set, they're racing this time. Well, over on the inside, Royal Defender would have won the start, and it leads about a length settling down from Going Concern, who's content now to race about a length away in second placing. So as they head along towards the 850 metre mark, and the leader is Royal Defender, about a length on Going Concern, is anxious to get a little closer now on the outside as they stride along the back. About a length and a quarter in it as they head towards the 700 metre mark, with Royal Defender, A. O'Brien aboard. This bay gelding 6 years by Air Presumptive out of Oriel Slipper. Leads about a length and a half now along the back from Going Concern, and Going Concern's the chestnut gelding 7 years by Red God from Muddle Putt, with Ray Douglas in the saddle as they head along towards the 500 metre mark, and the pace quickening a little, with Royal Defender now drawing 2 lengths in front of Going Concern second as they're about to swing into the home straight here at Yea with about 250 metres to go, and Royal Defender, the odds on pop, leads for home. Royal Defender still by about a length and a half to 2 lengths over Going Concern, who switches ground to the inside now. 200 metres to go, and Royal Defender shaken up by A. O'Brien, drifting out towards the centre of the track, still about a length and a quarter to a length and a half in front of Going Concern second, trying hard, but down to the line the favourite will get the verdict in the two-horse race, and Royal Defender scores by 4 lengths on the line over Going Concern after race number 3, the Adams Pest Control Flying Handicap. Stand by for the placings. There'll be 1 from 2. There they go, official into the frame now. Number 1, Royal Defender, A. O'Brien, the winner. Second to 2, Going Concern, Ray Douglas. 1 from 2 in the two-horse race. Race number 3, the two-horse race here at Yea. Race number 3, the Adams Pest Control Flying Handicap over 1,200 metres, and our winner about to return to scale. Number 1, Royal Defender, the winner, A. O'Brien, over 2, Going Concern, Ray Douglas. Winner of the third event coming back, Royal Defender, a bay gelding 6 years by Air Presumptive from Oriel Slipper. R.M. Wood, set, ready to go. Set and racing this time. Little slow to go there, Decoit back towards the rear of the field with Laura Chan, bouncing away smartly there. Over on the outside was Bounty's Joy to show good pace from Bortcoy Crown. They're followed by Jamaica Gold going up to third. Further back then was Classic Fighter as they settle down into stride. Then Decoit, who's gone to midfield. Whipping around the outside of the field then came further back in the field was Laura Chan. They're followed by back out of its ground there was Dancer's Reward back towards the rear. Along with Laboot and Morning Angel brings up the rear. Along the side of the track they come now, and Bounty's Joy it is the leader. In second placing up on the outside, Jamaica Gold. Decoit winding up now around the outside. They're followed by Bortcoy Crown. At the head of the rest then was Laura Chan as they're climbing the hill. They're followed by Dancer's Reward back in the field along with Classic Fighter, and Laboot is last of all, swinging the home turn. Bounty's Joy in front, being quickly collared in the centre now by Jamaica Gold, moving up stylishly. They're followed by Bortcoy Crown down the outside, Decoit further back, and at the head of the rest, Dancer's Reward in the straight right across the track. Down on the inside, Bounty's Joy's fought back, coming at it, Bortcoy Crown wide out. Bortcoy Crown's gone to the lead. Bortcoy Crown drawing clear, and Bortcoy Crown gets the verdict. Second, Jamaica Gold. Now it's close for third. Decoit out wide, or Dancer's Reward nearer the inside. And behind them came Bounty's Joy. They're followed by, at the head of the rest, Morning Angel. And behind them, Laura Chan. Laboot finished well back out of it. And Classic Fighter amongst the tail enders. Wait the numbers. Drew clear near the line, Bortcoy Crown. And it will get the verdict here. 2100 the journey. Savvy lets them go. They're racing in the Yea Cup. Fairly even dispatch down near the inside. Captive Heart begun okay. Stentorian showing some pace with Sabotage in the early stages. Wider out Trilo, Rule My Lad, and Lord Noosa from the extreme outside. Settling fully down into stride. Captive Heart the inside. Stentorian one off the fence. Trapped a little wide there, Lord Noosa. Back behind them, Rule My Lad as they go past the judge with a lap to go. Sabotage in behind them. Trilo out a bit wider. Then a Rama Dancer. Further back came Tard Symbol, Fearless Boy back towards the rear with Magnetic Boy. 1600 to go in the cup, and striding towards the back, Captive Heart the leader by a length. Stentorian moving up closer on the outside. Third occupied by Sabotage over on the inside of Rule My Lad in the centre. Then over on the outside as they work to the back was Lord Noosa. There followed by back midfield came a Rama Dancer. Further back Trilo. In behind them Tard Symbol, Fearless Boy. And back of the rear is Magnetic Boy. Along the back they go. This pair together up front with 1200 metres to go. Captive Heart the inside, Stentorian the outer. They're followed by in third placing Lord Noosa now on the outside of Sabotage. They're followed by a Rama Dancer racing on the outside of Rule My Lad. Further back was Trilo, Fearless Boy out wider. They're followed by Tard Symbol and Magnetic Boy back at the rear. Along the side they go, 600 metres to go in the cup, and the leader now, Stentorian, draws 3/4 in front of Captive Heart, who's second. Third occupied by Sabotage, a length and a half away. Then came a Rama Dancer improving. Then Rule My Lad, followed by further back came Lord Noosa. Fearless Boy is next, followed by Trilo. Length and a half back then in second place, last placing came Tard Symbol, and last of all as they start to climb the hill was Magnetic Boy. Up to the top of the hill they go, and the leader is Stentorian in the cup. Stentorian will straighten up a length or so in front. Sabotage out after it. They're followed by Captive Heart, the rails. Further back, Arama Dancer, Trilo and Fearless Boy. Stentorian getting to the centre of the track. Still a length or two in front of Sabotage. Further back, Captive Heart. Arama Dancer running on, followed by Trilo. And back at the head of the rest was Rule My Lad, but Stentorian shot clear in the cup. Sabotage battling out second with Arama Dancer, but Stentorian takes out the A Cup. Stentorian 5 lengths. Arama Dancer second. Third, Trilo, I fancy, on the outside, just in front of Sabotage. They're followed by Rule My Lad, Fearless Boy. In behind the Magnetic Boy, further back, Captive Heart. Second last, Tard Symbol. And about 10 away last of all, Lord Noosa. Stand by for placings on the cup. Stentorian's taken it out, ridden by Corey Mallion. It's the favourites' cup. Journey ready to go. Set, racing, fairly even dispatch. 2 down near the inside. Swift Judge began as well as anything, being headed early by Fussy Trick, and Fussy Trick will lead on, settling down, pushing through Classic Title to join it. And as they stride in towards the 1300 metre mark, and the leader now is Classic Title. Over on the outside, Fussy Trick, a length and a half back, third, Taj Image. They're followed by a back along the inside came Conceited Miss, a length away then Swift Judge, and a length and a half away at the rear Dashing Debonair. Along the back they stride, and the leader is Classic Title on the inside of Fussy Trick, the outer. Racing third there is Taj Image. They're followed by a gap back came Conceited Miss, a length and a half away Swift Judge, and 4 away last of all now is Dashing Debonair. Well strung out as they head along the back, Classic Title and Fussy Trick together in the lead as they're about to start to climb the hill with 600 to go. In third placing there is Taj Image. Length and a half away then came Conceited Miss, followed by Swift Judge, and back at the rear hard ridden is Dashing Debonair. Up the hill they start to climb, and over on the outside Fussy Trick narrowly in front of Classic Title, the rails. They're a length and a half in front of Taj Image third. They're followed by Conceited Miss. Further back in the field came Swift Judge, and at the rear Dashing Debonair. They're about to round the home turn, and Fussy Trick in front, about to be collared now by Taj Image on the outside. Taj Image now race to the lead as they swing for home. Racing now to second, Conceited Miss, followed by Fussy Trick under the whip. They're followed by Swift Judge at the head of the rest from Classic Title and Dashing Debonair. 150 metres to go. Taj Image out full of running. Conceited Miss is second, followed by running on Swift Judge, but down to the line an easy win to Taj Image. Taj Image by 4 lengths on the line. Conceited Miss second. Swift Judge got up for third. In behind them then to pull up was Fussy Trick on the rails. They're followed by a gap back in the field came Classic Title and Dashing Debonair. Wait our numbers on race number 6. Race 6 on the program. Numbers about to come up. 2 Taj Image the winner. 3 Conceited Miss second. And 6 Swift Judge will be third. Will be 2, 3, 6. And officially 4th to 5 Fussy Trick after race number 6. The West set for a start in the last, ready and racing this time. A fairly even dispatch in the last. Palark showing pace shortly after the start. Hunting up off early as well as Per Mill as they settle fully down into stride towards the 1300. Palark the leader up on the outside. Joining it now is Count Baraka. Racing to third, Oxley Lodge over on the outside. Off early the rails. A length away Miss Demeter on the outside from Man on Parade, Per Mill. In behind them came Show Reef, and dropping out to last of all is Sapphire Coast. Along the back they go in the last, 1100 metres from home, and Palark is the leader by a length now over Count Baraka second. Length and a half away the top weight Oxley Lodge over on the outside of Off Early. They're followed by further back came Miss Demeter with Man on Parade. Further back then over along the inside as they work along the back would be Show Reef, and dropping out to last of all is Sapphire Coast. Along the side they come, and Palark a narrow leader over Count Baraka second. About a length and a half away third came Oxley Lodge. They're followed by Miss Demeter improving around the outside from Man on Parade. They're followed by Off Early on the inside, followed by Per Mill. Then Show Reef over on the outside, and last of all still is Sapphire Coast. Up the hill they climb, 450 from home, and the leader now Count Baraka has taken a length lead over Oxley Lodge, moving around the outside to second. Then Miss Demeter, Palark the rails. Further back Man on Parade starting to unwind, and at the head of the rest is Per Mill as they swing into the straight. 2:20 to go. Count Baraka's gone for home. Over 2 lengths in front of Oxley Lodge second, followed by Palak, wider out Man on Parade, and further back in the field came off early. In the run home though, 50 metres to go. Count Baraka is still clear. Man on Parade won't get it, and Count Baraka wins the last. Oh, great go for the Miners. Man on Parade, Show Reef in the centre. Nearer to the inside was the top weight Oxley Lodge, and up there as well was off early. 4 across the track for the Miners. In behind them then came Palak, Per Mill, there followed by Miss Demeter, and last in was Sapphire Coast. Number 2 straight in the frame, Count Baraka, and naturally enough a photo for the minor end of the prize. There's a heap of them there. Number 2, Count Baraka, the winner.